सो अब हम लोग मोनो एटॉमिक आइडियल गैस के इंटरनल एनर्जी फाइंड करेंगे. सो फॉर मोनो एटॉमिक molecule gas. So example of mono atomic is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, etc. Okay, this is known as monoatomic. Single atom. Okay, for single atom, this is helium atom. It can move to the x direction. This is molecular level. Okay, this is molecular level. The molecule can move in the system. This molecule x direction or y direction or in z direction. Okay. See, the system is at rest. But the molecules are moving. Okay, we know that the molecules are moving. So total energy of the system will be the total sum of the internal energy, U, and which is equal to the kinetic energy of molecule. So there is no force of attraction, then PV is 0. We consider at low temperature. Okay, at low temperature, then the vibrational energy is 0. Okay, so total energy will be kinetic energy of the molecule. What will be the kinetic energy of the molecule? That will be half of mvx square. So it can move to the, as this molecule, helium molecule can move to the x direction, plus or this molecule can move to the y direction, vy square, or it can move to the z direction, half of mv z square. Okay, or okay, this molecule can rotate also. Okay, this molecule can rotate also. Then the rotational kinetic energy. Okay, then the also term is rotational. This is the linear kinetic energy. Linear kinetic energy plus rotational kinetic energy. What is the rotational kinetic energy? Which is equal to half of I omega square. Okay, rotational kinetic energy equal to half I omega square. Then I equal to, what is I? M, mass of the molecule, and m r square. Since the r is very small. Okay, very small. Okay, r is very small. Okay, r is very small. Then m r square is approx to 0. Then I omega square is approx to 0. Then our rotational kinetic energy will be 0. Since r is very small, then I will be very small. Then I omega square is also very small. Okay, so we neglect the term rotational kinetic energy. Then the total energy of the system will be equal to kinetic energy of the molecule, half of m vx square plus half of m vy square and half of m vz square. Okay, so friends, there is 3 number of independent terms. One is NRS or NRS. Okay, there is 3 independent term, and friends, and these terms are known as degree of freedom. Okay, this is one term, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So for a monoatomic molecule, okay, degree of freedom is symbol is F. Okay, the symbol is F. So for a monoatomic molecule, so total number of degree of freedom is 3. Okay, for a monoatomic, since there is 3 term of kinetic energy, so for a monoatomic molecule, the total number of degree of freedom is 3. If you include, friends, the high temperature, then there is also 2. For vibration, the additional 2 is added. Okay, then the degree of freedom is 5. Okay, if we neglect the vibration, then for monoatomic molecule, the degree of freedom is 3, and if we include vibration, then the degree of freedom is 5 vibration. Okay, if it's a high temperature, then the degree of freedom is 5. So for diatomic molecule, atomic molecule. Okay. Friends, for diatomic molecule, examples are hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine, etc. Okay, so this is the diatomic molecule. It can move to the x direction, it can move to the y direction, and it can move to the z direction. This is molecule. So total energy equal to sum of the internal energy. Okay, then the internal energy will be kinetic energy of the molecule. So half of m v x square plus half of m v y square plus half of m v z square. Okay, and kinetic energy of rotational kinetic energy, rotational kinetic energy of rotation. Okay, so this is the structure of oxygen molecule. Okay, so friends, you can see that this molecule can move like this. This is oxygen. Okay, this molecule can move like this. This molecule can, this is x direction. This molecule can move like this. This is y direction, and this molecule can move like this. Okay, this is z direction. And okay, this is 3 motion at x direction. This is x direction. This can move like this, y direction, and this can move like this. This is okay. This is x direction. This is y direction, and this is z direction. Okay, the rotational kinetic energy will be ix omega square plus half of iy omega square plus half of iz omega square. Okay, since friends, you see that when these molecules are move like this, okay, when these molecules are move like this what will be happen? This is and this is the axis of rotation. Okay, this is axis of rotation. Okay, this is r. When it move like this, okay, this is move like this. This is r. Okay, since half of ix omega square equal to I means m of r square. Since in this motion the distance it is moved like this, and this is r. Okay, radius. This r is very small. Okay, so it will be 0. Then the I omega h square will be 0. So this term will be 0. Now you can see when this in this direction. Okay, when they are in move like this. Okay, this is move like this in y direction. This is the axis of rotation. This is axis of rotation. So this is r. Okay, so this is r. This is axis of rotation. So this is r. Now r will be r. R will be large. So the y direction will be then I y will be not equal to 0. Okay, then I y will be exist, and this the kinetic energy will be exist, and this is when it moves like this. This is also r. Okay, when it moves like this is also r. Then r is not very small. Okay, this distance is not small. So then iz will be also like this. Then this term will be 0 when this is move like this. Very secret. This is very small r when it move like this. Okay, this is axis of rotation. This is r. Okay, this is axis of rotation. This is r. So it is very small. So this is will be 0. Then this is will be 0. So we can got two term of kinetic energy of rotation. Then the total energy will be internal energy, and the term will be half of m vx square plus half of m vy square plus half of m vz square, and total energy of rotation, kinetic energy of rotation, vy omega square plus half of iz omega square. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 independent term, and the degree of freedom will be f equal to 5. So degree of freedom is the individual sum of independent term. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So degree of freedom is 5 for an diatomic molecule at high temperature. If we include the hydration, then +2 will be added. Then the degree of freedom will be 7. Okay, at low, if we assume low temperature, then the for an diatomic molecule degree of freedom is 5. Okay, now let us move to the polyatomic or triatomic or polyatomic, you can say like this. Okay, polyatomic molecule. Polyatomic molecule. Polyatomic molecule. So means SO2, NO2, etc. Okay. Okay. So polyatomic. So internal energy equal to total energy equal to the sum of the internal energy. So K of molecule is same. So K of molecule. So this will be half of polyatomic. So now it is SO3. Okay, SO3 is also polyatomic molecule. So this S, this is the polyatomic molecule. So kinetic energy, it can move like this, it can move like this, or it can move like Z direction. So P should be constant. P of H square plus half of M P Y square plus half of M P Z square. Okay, this is the kinetic energy of the molecule, and the plus rotational kinetic energy will be rotational kinetic energy. So this is S, this is oxygen, and this is oxygen. So it can move like this, it can move like this, it can move like this. It can move like also this, and it can move like also this. So all terms are counted. Okay. All terms are counted. So half of I x omega square plus half of I y omega square plus half of I z omega square. Okay. This is move like this. This is it can move like this, and it can move like this. So all the rotational kinetic energy will be counted. So number of total terms. So total energy will be sum of the internal energy, and the total internal energy will be sum of the kinetic energy of the molecule. So half of M, so V x square plus half of M V y square plus half of M V z square, and rotational will be half of I x omega square plus half of I y omega square plus half of I z omega square. Okay. So total independence term will be how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So degree of freedom. So degree of freedom is number of total independence term. So degree of freedom will be 6 for an polyatomic molecule. Polyatomic or triatomic, you can say like this. So triatomic molecule or polyatomic molecule, number of independent terms are 6, and the degree of freedom is 6. And if we include the hydrogen, then there will be +2 will be added. So this is the all term. Okay.